Now, how do you determine the listing price of my home? When you come in, that first meeting, will you check it out? How do you determine that?
Well, it's really tricky. So what we do is we're going to hire 10 different appraisers.
Yeah.
And those 10 appraisers are going to come in and they're going to fill out their reports. And then we're going to take those reports and we're going to put them into a giant Mickey Mouse magical hat.
That sounds so great.
Yes. No, of course, that's not what we do. So
for a second, I totally believed you. I'm like, wow, 10 appraisers and a hat? Okay.
Yeah. The point of that ridiculous story is that if we hire 10 different appraisers, they're going to have 10 different opinions.
Yes,
right?
of course.
10 different appraisers are not even probably going to be within, depending on the home, $10, $20, $50,000 of each other.
Yeah.
Right. So appraisers look at it very mathematically, price per square foot. Does it have a fireplace? Does it have a 3-car garage?
Right.
Finished basement? And they're looking at the
They're not looking
mirror.
at the color of the walls, stuff like that.
The condition doesn't really come into play as much as it has granite countertops, So foreclosures, I sold a lot of foreclosures in my day for banks, and it was amazing what would sell, and there'd be ones that were right next to each other, and the one that was in perfect shape didn't sell, and my foreclosure that I had listed would, because people wanted to say that they bought a foreclosure and they're getting a great deal. But so in order to price a home, appraisers don't ask, well, Sadie, how quickly do you want to sell your home?
Right.
What's your motivation level?
They don't care.
They don't care.
They don't even care.
They're looking at very mathematically. So even though that your home might appraise for $500,000, if you said, Rob, I want this sold in a week, well, maybe $500,000 wouldn't be the right price to achieve your goal.
Yeah.
Right. So a lot of it comes down to, a consultation with a professional realtor is, what I'm asking is, so Sadie, how quickly do you want to sell?
Right.
Let's look at the other homes that are on the market and see how your home compares value wise.
Right.
Yes, I'm going to bring the marketing to the table and get massive exposure of your home. And with the professional stager, help your home sell faster and for more money. But also the price is also going to be extremely important in order to figure out, to be able to achieve your goal of selling it within the time frame that you want. So we're going to look at absorption rate, supply and demand.
Right.
How much supply is currently on the market, days to offer, how quickly are homes going under contract, and where should we price yours in order to achieve your goal of getting it sold in the time frame that you need to. So really that's the most important part of, I hear it so many times. Well, my realtor told me I needed to price it at X. Well,
right.
I will more approach it from the, if we did hire 10 appraisers, let's figure out that range that we feel that those 10 appraisers would come in at.
That would make sense.
Yeah. What would be the top? What would be the bottom? And where in that range
is the median?
Is going to be the price that's going to be able to get your home sold in the time frame that you need it to.